Hi, I'm Alberto, and in this instructional video I'm going to explain how to play this waltz in C of Carulli, the second part. And basically this is one exercise of right hands arpeggios, mainly thumb, index, middle, index. Okay? It's a basic arpeggio, but you have to learn it before playing another harder arpeggios. Like always, we are going to study the left hand, the right hand, and then at the end we are going to play with a metronome, and we should recognize the 3-4 times that this piece has. Okay? We begin with this position, middle on the second fret of the third and index on the first fret of the second string. And now I am going to play the arpeggio, but always with the thumb on the third. Okay? Now I put the middle on the first fret of the third and the little finger on the third fret of the second string. Okay? Again the thumb plays the third. Okay? I return to the first position, I play the same. And now I am going to put my index on the first fret of the third and the middle on the second fret of the fourth string. And now I am going to play. Okay? Thumb, index, middle, index, and thumb on the fourth. Then I play like the beginning, exactly the same. Now I raise the little finger, and now I am going to play thumb, index, middle, index, and now you have to put the middle on the second fret of the fourth string, and now I play with the thumb the fourth string and with the index the second string. Okay? And I end putting my ring on the second fret of the third string, and now I am going to play the fifth opened with the thumb and the third with the middle simultaneously. Okay? So the end will be if we repeat from the beginning very slow. In this first part we are going to play the arpeggio thumb on the sixth, for example, and index on the second, middle on the first, index, again middle, again index. Okay? The secret is, like always, keep your hand perpendicular to the strings, relax it, okay, your wrist relaxed, and moving only the last part of the finger. You have to play the beginning slow but hard. Okay? And I recommend that you play the same with the thumb on the fifth, on the fourth, and mainly on the third, because in this piece we are going to play the thumb on the third many times. One important detail about your thumb. The thumb is when the thumb plays the sixth, then you have to lean it on the fifth. Okay? When the thumb plays the fifth, you have to lean it on the fourth, again and again, but when the thumb plays the third, you have to keep your thumb on the air, okay? Because if you lean it on the second, it will disturb your right hand, okay? I recommend like you begin playing this slow in the beginning, but hard, okay? Sorry? And at the end, you should increase your speed, but little by little, after practicing many days. We begin with the index on the first fret of the third string. Here I'll always play the thumb on the sixth string. And now I'm going to play the arpeggio, index, middle, index, middle, index. Okay? Let's repeat it. And now I am going to play this position, index on the first fret of the second string and middle on the second fret of the third string. Okay? And now I play the same arpeggio. I slide 2 frets up, okay, until here. Now I'm going to play like before, and now I slide again 2 frets down, and I rise the middle, okay, only the index on the first fret of the second string. And now it's one exception. Now the arpeggio is thumb and index on the second, middle on the first, okay. So let's repeat from the beginning. Now I am going to play like in the beginning, exactly like before. And now here I'm playing thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, and meanwhile I put the index on the first fret of the third string. And now I am going to play with the index and middle simultaneously on the third and second string. Okay, let's repeat it. And then I'll put my middle on the second fret of the third, and now I'm going to play the fifth with the thumb opened and the third with the index simultaneously, and this is the end. Okay, let's repeat the end. So now let's repeat from the beginning. On the second part we are going to play the same arpeggio, but with index on the third, middle on the second, and index on the third. Again, middle and index. Okay? Thumb, index, middle, index. Like before, keep your hand relaxed perpendicular, okay, moving only the last part of the fingers, and I recommend that you play with the thumb on the sixth, on the fifth, on the fourth. And like before in the beginning, the thumb has to land on the adjacent string, except when you play the fourth. If you play the fourth, the thumb has to be on the air, okay? Like before, I recommend that you play it very, very slow in the beginning, but hard, trying to get a clean sound.